YAHAWAH. This is Genesis chapter 1, reading from 16 to 19. It says, and Alahayam, right? We know God, we're going to it is God's, I believe is H630, Strong's H, right? Going into God's, right? Plural, more than one angel. Anyway, it says Genesis 1:16 to through 19. It says, and Alahayam made two lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. Alright. He made the stars also. Right, so going into the sun, the moon, and the stars. It says, and Alahayam set them in the firmament of the heavens by to give light upon the earth. So these two lights mainly were given to revolve or move around the earth. All right, in the firmament, meaning what they call the dome, the barrier, the sky. All right, so they for move around in there to for basically you can read it. It says, and one to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And Alahayam saw that it was good, and the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Now this fourth day was talking about in the 4,000 year. All right, because this breakdown here with the Alahayam, all right, they beginning would already commence before the earth. You understand? So these men was in the working in the 4,000 year is when they created the firmament, the lights in the sky. All right, and the light and the day that this would been talking about is what would reflect on the earth, because with the Most High, in that realm, you know, a day and an evening, the morning and the evening is a whole different thing. So this was talking about the beginning and the ending, in the beginning and the ending of that 4,000 year, or the fourth day, in other words. It was the completion of the lights in the firmament, meaning the stars, the moon, the comets, whatever, all them different things, the Milky Way, all these things were science got named for right now. All them things was created. Man put in great work in that day. Alright, that's why so many. Alright. Verse yeah. So this is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 8 for back up the timing. It says, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is as one day. You understand? So yeah, this straightforward, you know. With the Lord, you know, 1,000 years as one day. That's why when the elders, when the apostles, the prophets, they would have went on the chariot to meet the Most High and wherever. All right, and they would have come down, or they would have come back to the senses on this side. It would be like if timing pass. You understand? It would be that timing pass, because well, go there and there's a different it is a different speed process. What else, like if this side is as a halt, right? I mean pass no timing. You understand? So time itself and the barrier of time is only is only, and we can get proof for prove it too. It is only you know, placed upon the earth. That's why even Esau can't break the firmament or the barrier. In other words, for go and venture into space, because time itself is like a force field that only pertains to this earth, on this planet. That's why the time set. We read and get a precept to by when it starts out the things that were the firmament. If the ordinance of them to go away, then what, Israel gonna cease from being a nation no more. I remember everything on the earth was created for our sake. And literally, if these firmament forgive we are breakaway, or the barrier that was set, you understand, is to be removed. Hey, the whole earth, everything, and literally would destroy even the earth. We can be no more people. All right. Anyway, it's not a little too long. Quantum mechanics. Yeah, this is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, 43, verse 6 to 9. It says, "He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of time." You see this here? So it's a declaration of time. Remember the scripture set out for the Lord God, right? Yahweh power is the age where the ancients of days did sit, meaning is before time, is the ancient of days, beginning of days before then. You understand? We're a certain time before even the elect men, the angels, it was just he and YAHAWASHI. Alright? And even then when we were created, we was out of the realm of time. Yeah, right? The generation that I call from the beginning. Alright, that was us. Hopefully. Alright. So reading back Sirach 43, 6 to 9, it says, "He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times, and a sign of the world." Right? A sign of the world. So YAHAWASHI is the footstool of Yahweh, right? Which is the earth. All right. It was for sign of the world, right? On this side, that clock was set. Them lights in the form was created on this for this side, right? Right. That's why even the scripture would say something. He didn't created man for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath for the man, right? Because even the time itself, this thing was created for us, right? Because out of here with the creator is a whole different, spectrum or quantum or realm, all right, that a custom of timing or running of these ordinances different from on the earth. All right. Verse 7, it says, "The moon is the sign of feast, a light decreaseth in her perfection." All right. So one of the things these idiots in IUIC says that in order for it decrease, it had to be full. You understand? But what these people don't realize is that out of the darkness is where they come the light. So the moon, what for us? Because you keep asking me, I even explained by last night too, was today the new moon, the new. You see, asking me where the moon. That's exactly you wouldn't see it. All right? Because what is already set, in our perfection, meaning is it becoming new. So it's dark and it illuminates solely, and then it shows the time when it's coming to the end of that moon, of that month. All right, for a new one. You understand? So verse 8, it says the month is called after her name, right? So we got 12 months that was given to us by the creator. So you see all this, the moon would have to fulfill the timings. All right. The different time and so on, all these things, the way it's set and so on, would have been created and set by the elect. All right. All this would have been going on at the time. Right. It says wonderful in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above. All right. See the armies above. The stuff about the elect men, the men that were given the blueprint, Alahayam. All right. It says shining in the firmament of heaven, right? The beauty of heaven and the glory of the stars and ornaments, giving light in the highest places of the Lord, right? So there's out there basically, because the Most High, hey, the star is beautiful and the moon and so on, so it's decorated out there. But however, is a sign for us, times, years, season, days, as it says in Genesis. Yeah, I hope this answer your question.